There's been some questions about the faceplate that I wanted to do for the ODAC chassis. This is a paper template of the ones that is getting machined right now. Basically, it goes over all the ports like so. There's going to be one design for all the different configurations. You would use these two if you were to do a retrofit, and then the two RCAs will be available if you were to do a standalone and you have the room there to put RCA outputs. One of the nice things, like I mentioned previously about this, using this case, is that you have enough room here for two RCA outputs. For those of us who's not going to use the RCA outputs, I'll be providing plug covers similar to these, where it'll go into the hole and it'll cover it up. It'll be pretty neat looking. If you ever need to later on, you can pop them out, then install the RCAs. Pretty easy to do. You don't really have to worry too much about having holes in the back that's not being used. One of the reasons why I decided to go with a one plate solution for all the different configurations, the retrofit, the standalone, is to keep the cost down. I won't have to machine one kind of front panel, and it'll fit everybody's needs. The design is very similar to the Objective 2 front plate, with the exception of the accent lines on between each label. Those actually was adding to the cost. I decided to forego those ones. Otherwise, the font and everything, the placement of the logo, everything is as the O2, so it will match really well, and they give you a way to stack them up like this, and it'll look like one complete system. One of the things that I'm considering is having some kind of front plate with LED and maybe the logo, because if you were to use this in a stereo, the front gives you no indication that the unit's on. It's actually pretty plain looking. If you have some sort of machine front plate, it'll look a lot better. Issue with that is it'll cost twice as much because the front and back panel you have to purchase separately. So for some of us who are cost conscious, you might want to just stick with the rear plate. I'll be talking more about this in another video.